Hello everyone, so welcome. So now let's start the project MP3 Qur'an. So this project can be used for any kind of MP3 project. Okay, so I've copied and pasted the old HTML code so that we can be fast, and I'll make sure I give you the source code so that you can as well just copy and paste from Sharp. I would like to explain each and every one of them. Though we are all very familiar with HTML, there is no need of talking too much. Okay, so this link is for the font awesome. You are familiar with that. So, and then style sheet for our CSS. So coming down here, the very first thing, okay, let's be looking at our prototype. So this is our prototype. Let me expand it. Okay, so this is our prototype. The very first thing we have here is this logo. It is this logo, and then we named the name MP3 Qur'an. So that is what we have here inside this paragraph. So inside the paragraph, we give the paragraph an ID of logo. Then this is a font awesome icon. This is a font awesome icon. Fafa music is the name of this particular icon. Then I wrote the MP3 Qur'an inside the paragraph. So having left that, we come down here and talk about what we have at the left part. So this is what we have at the left part, this image, then this one, this. Okay, so the div, we give it a class name of left, so to have everything inside it. Then we have the image, source of the image, we have it here, we gave it so alternative Quran image in case it doesn't show, then the ID Quran pics. Alright, so after the image, then I declare another div that have to do with the volume. So I put in here a paragraph that shows 50, and I give it an ID of volume show. Are you getting it now? Then we use this font awesome icon for volume up. Then we come down here and put an input. So this is the font awesome. This one is the font awesome. And then we have an input that has to do with range. So that is the type. The type is range. So whenever you have input that has to do with range, you see this, what is it called? You see this line. Alright, so and then we get with a value. We said the minimum should be 0 while the maximum is 100. So the least volume will be 0 and the maximum volume will be 100. Then we gave it a value of 50. So on, how do I put it, on default it will be on 50. The volume will be at 50%. Then I declared a function called onChange, so just to change the volume, so which I called volume change. Then ID volume as well. So now we are done with the left part. So let's move down to the right part. So the right part, so we have a divider for everyone, a div for everything at the right part. So let's check what we have at the right part. We have this one, name of surah, we have the reciter name, then we have this previous, play, then next. We also have this, then we have the autoplay, and we also have an input of range. Okay, so the very first one is show Quran number. So this has to be paragraph. The first paragraph is present, and that is 1 slash total 2. So if you have, let's say we want to talk about the whole Quran now, we are going to be having like 114 chapters, so it should be 1 here slash then the total 114. Are you following now? So having done that, then we go to the Quran title and reciter name. So what is the title? We say Qur'an, then ID of Abdullah Kamil, the reciter, so Abdullah Kamil, but we give this one an ID of title, this one an ID of reciter, so it's here. All these ones will be inputted from, what is it called, from JavaScript. So let's continue this way. So for the middle part, middle of the right part, so we have button, and then we give it a function of onClick previous chapter, an ID of pre. Then this is what we want the button to be, far step backward. So then you come down and we use that of far play for the awesome. So this one is the for play backward, this one is play, and the other one is play where is it? We also have that of auto play. So we have this one, so just keep following. So a function here for the first which is the previous button, this another function here for the play button, and another function for the next chapter button. So these are the names of the icon. So this one is far step backward, this one is far step forward, and then this one far play. All right, so now let's go to the autoplay part. Class duration, so input now range, and that is what this is talking about. So the same thing, this range, just like what we have here, so it's almost the same thing. Can you see it? So the range, then we have a button, so that is inside one div separately. Then we have another button for the autoplay. So the autoplay, oh, it seems I didn't show you this up to. Ordinarily without this how do I put it for you, without this icon name, you will just see the range. Let me show you what I mean. Let me just be talking blah blah blah. Let me see. So copy and copy that. So this is what we have here now. So ordinarily, can you see what this is showing now? And this one too. So no styling for now, no image there for now, just this MP3 Qur'an image is still showing alternative because I've not brought in my image. And then all this one out of the number of the chapter, and then the total here. So the Qur'an, the Abdullah Kamil, and all of that. So that is exactly what we have here now without CSS, and then without the impact of CSS and JavaScript. Okay, to bring in my image, I just have to go to let me just tell you where you put it in. You should all be familiar with that. So your image will be inside this www. So you're going to have a folder inside this www. So create a new folder and name it image. So it is this image now that you put all your images inside. So the same way we are going to be creating another, what is it called, another folder again, and then we give it MP3, because that is where we're going to be putting our music to, or our Qur'an. So we now have like 4 folders inside www with one file, which is index.html. So inside this we have our CSS file, inside this we have all our images, inside it we have our JavaScript file, and inside this we have all our MP3 files. Okay, that is all for now. I think that is all for now. I think so. There is not much here so far. I'll be giving you the source code. Where I need much explanation is little explanation on CSS, and then we spend most of our time on JavaScript, because that is what we are learning right here. All right, see you in the next class.